Good morning. I'm Mary Guest from Lincoln, Nebraska, and I am bringing you another Robert's Rules of Order Tuesday's tip. This is about a motion that is frequently misused. But before we get to that, I just want to remind you of the purpose of Robert's Rules. The purpose of Robert's Rules is to protect the democratic process, protect the rights of the minority, and to protect your right to speak and to be heard. The motion I want to talk about is the motion to call the question. Most people don't treat this as a motion. They just declare, I call the question. But in reality, they are saying, I move to call the question. This happens during discussion after a motion has been made and seconded. The discussion may become repetitive or not really anything of value being added, so someone will say, call the question, to stop discussion and bring the motion to a vote. Most often, that's what happens. The discussion stops and the motion is voted on. But this is not what should happen. What should happen is the discussion stops to vote on the motion that was made to call the question. This motion requires a 2/3 vote to be approved because it is stopping your right to speak. It's not a simple majority vote. This ensures everyone has had the opportunity to speak and to be heard. If the motion to call the question is not approved, then discussion continues on the original motion. If the motion to call the question is approved, then discussion ceases on the original motion and it is brought to a vote. Another thing that you might notice when someone calls the question, most likely they are the ones who was doing the most talking. Funny how that works. Whether you are leading a meeting or a member of the group, it's important to know your rights. Robert's Rules really is your friend, and it's there to protect your rights. Have a great week.